Welcome to the Sheila O Show. Today I have a very special guest for you. She is a writer and a director, and she has written the most beautiful plays you ever want to see. She has written The Soul of Christmas, Are You Unequally Yoked, and a short skit, Women in Chains. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Francine Williams to the show. Welcome to the show, Francine.
Thank you, Sheila.
Okay, now I'm sure that our viewers would like to know exactly how did you get started writing plays?
Actually, it was divinely inspired.
Okay.
I didn't have any formal training, and I always had a love of writing. But I started to go into journalism, but with everything going on in the world, it was just really cruel. And I was really seeking what the Lord wanted me to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I started writing poems and song phrases with no music, can't play a lick, you know, but I would get these full phrases of poems and songs, and I love storytelling.
Okay.
And I used to, you know, soap operas,
Okay.
and I'm like, you know, there's got to be a better way.
All right.
And of course, God's way is always the best way.
Absolutely.
And basically, he put in my spirit that I was working with a friend of mine, Celeste Johnson, when we literally wanted to get something together that would just be absolutely convicting. One of the main things I think is important when you're writing, especially a Christian play, is that the story, number one, helps, educates, and promotes a person.
Absolutely.
And we decided to do one on relationships, but we didn't want to do the typical relationship type of play, you know, where girl meets guy, guy meets girl, they live happily ever after. That's Cinderella. In the real world, it doesn't always happen that way.
That's right.
And that's how Are You Unequally Yoked was born.
Okay. Now, I understand that you are going to be receiving an award from the city of Fresno. Would you like to tell us about that?
Actually, already received.
Okay. Wonderful. Yay. That's wonderful. Okay.
I don't have it in hand due to some extenuating circumstances. I was unable to attend Francine Williams Day in the city of Fresno.
Oh, no, you couldn't make it?
On August 24th of this year.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
but
anyway, that's still an honor.
Yeah, it was.
Really is.
I received a proclamation and a plaque from the city of Fresno for outstanding community service, helping the youth in that area. My brother Frank Christian has founded an organization called YPE, Youth Performing Ensemble, and it's an alternative program for youth in that area. And he would call me and we would do plays, and they recognized my work, and I was very appreciative.
Okay. Well, I'd like to find out from you, how many plays have you written?
Actually 5. The 2 you mentioned. I also wrote Revelation.
Okay.
Also Step Out on Faith.
And what can we expect from you now? What new one are you coming with?
I'd like to do Resurrection.
Okay.
And one of the things that we focus on a lot at Easter time is the death of Christ. And to me, Easter is about the resurrection of Christ.
Yes, it is.
Because had he not gotten up, we would not have the opportunities as Christians to witness, to perform, to express ourselves, and to just praise and worship him.
Okay. Okay, well, I tell you what we're going to do. Would you guys like to see Women in Chains?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so get ready for that, because we're going to be back. But we're going to, right now, we're going to go see Francine Williams and Roxanne Banks with Women in Chains.